What's up, YouTube? Ashley here, back with another video. And today we gonna hop on the Cardi B and Offset train drama or whatever. It's very relevant right now. It's all over the blogs. I'm sure y'all heard about Cardi filing for divorce again against Offset, and it's not her first time filing for divorce against him. So a lot of people think it's a publicity stunt. Me personally, I don't, because like I said, this is not her first time filing. You feel me? So it's like she mentioned it before they grew apart. Like they don't even stay in the same city. Cardi B like being in New York, that's what she comfortable at. And Offset like being in Atlanta, that's what he comfortable at. She even had arguments about he won't come out, sit here, see me whoop de whoop, and she is like tooth and nail to get him to come out there, and he want to be in Atlanta with all his hoes at, because we ain't gonna act like it wasn't no allegations and stuff multiple times there.
So they don't live together?
No, it's allegations multiple times, of course, that Offset cheated on Cardi. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she gets tired of the cheating scandal. So I'm really thinking she put her foot down. But then they like, okay, so if it is true, why get pregnant again? Because of course, when all the blogs caught on wind to her divorce, she decided to post a pregnant picture. A lot of people already knew because what she was wearing, they could just tell. But she's decided to make it official and actually post her pregnant picture because she like, okay, all y'all. I feel like it was an aha to all the people posting about her divorce. Like, okay, yeah, I might be filing for divorce from this man, but at the same time, I have another baby with this man. I have 3 kids with this man, and I feel like to Cardi B, that's an aha in y'all face because now all her kids have the same father, and that's why I believe she had the a baby again. Because of course I don't know how many kids she officially want, but I'm pretty sure she wanted more than two. You feel me? So when she had that third child, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna still file for divorce, but at the same time, I do want all my kids to have the same father. So it's nothing wrong with that. A lot of females want their kids to have the same father, and I can see that, especially for Cardi. Like she built her image up on basically dating one man in the industry. Like since she came in the game, since she came popping, she been dating Offset. That's the only person she, linked to for real since she been in the industry. And that's who she got all her kids with. So she wanna maintain that image as the girl that came in not dating multiple dudes, just dating that one man, had baby by him, and actually became his wife, because a lot of women can't say that. So she feel like she got one up on people with that because even though her music is stagnant right now, she only dropped one album, but of course she working on the second album and stuff like that. At least that's a positive thing to say about her outside of the music, is that, oh, okay, at least she got one baby father, and only dealt with one man in the screen. I know a lot of people are gonna be like so I'd rather do multiple than have that man cheating on me. But the people that do multiple, the multiple men that they date, they cheat. So now y'all having, the only difference is y'all having multiple men cheating on y'all now. Cardi B thinking like, okay, this nigga cheating or whatever. So what I'm gonna do? Get involved with somebody else, and when he get me and he feel like he big headed enough to, do his man thing, he might sneak out too. Because, and men man, I hate that the war is like that, but y'all gotta admit, in men man, it's like a bonus for a dude to go out there and cheat. But if they're a woman do, they can't handle that. They gonna slander her name. They gonna call her all types of hoe. It's like her career declining, her old image tainted. But a man do it, it's just like no image tainted there. He's just like a man being a man, and you gonna take him back anyway. And it's just like a lot of people were like, yeah, get back with your husband, da 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 da. But if that was Cardi cheating on Offset, y'all be like, ugh, she a hoe, da da da. Like, y'all wouldn't go for that at all. Let's just be honest. So, so yeah, I feel like
Yeah, you do got a point. Just like
right,
with the Papoose and Remy Ma situation.
right. So
That's even if that was true, but
yeah, so I feel like that when divorce is final for Cardi B, I feel like she not gonna, of course, brush back into a man and maybe not even be with a man. Maybe she'll go the whole girl route because, like I said, she do want all her kids by the same baby father. So let's say, and she want to date a boss dude. Like she don't want to date no dude. We all heard her all on spaces like, I'm Cardi B, I'm gonna upgrade. If I'm not with him, I'm gonna only upgrade and boss up. So that person that she dating got to be a boss, either make just as much money as she do or more. So it's like the men out there that do is like public figures, but there are some men that is not a public figure but still is an entrepreneur, a boss, is still making that money. But the thing is with that, if they was to get the Cardi B, the people that's not in the public eye, if they was to get to Cardi B, now there will be in the public eye. And the last thing Cardi B want to do is make a man famous. Somebody that was not in the public eye, but now, when you're a celebrity, everybody in your business, everybody gonna see who you date and end up taking pictures. And she just don't wanna make I could tell the girl just don't want to make a man famous after what she already been through in the public eye with Offset. The last thing she want to do is make a boss dude with money famous, because eventually he gonna start feeling himself. I'm not saying there's no good men out there, but Cardi B is different because she is in a public eye, so she gotta watch who she dates. So now that she already big, she don't know if that person just want her for her or want her for being a Cardi B. Unfortunately, it's sad, but now it's like that. Like she don't know if they just want her to be Cardi B or just want her for her. And I'm pretty sure the dudes that sliding in her DM right now just want her because she Cardi B. Because it's like, dang, she didn't even dry the ink on the divorce. The divorce is not final yet. So, you know what I'm saying? So she gotta be careful who she dates. So that's why I feel like she gonna go the whole woman route. And if she do want more kids down the line, I figure years down the line, because maybe they got a little beef right now, um, that they not together. But I feel like down the line they'll become good co-parents, because at the end of the day, he like, it's no shade to throw at her, because it's like, it's not like she left me and got with another industry man and flaunt him around and stuff like that. Because you know how dudes do in the industry when they see, when they not with you no more and they see you flaunting, they just throw shade. Meek did it with Nick. Like everybody did it. So I feel like if he do Offset do see in his pride gonna be, wanting to throw shade at her like that. So she trying to avoid all that. Not that, I'm saying, she don't deserve it, and it's like, F him, let him do that. But in my mind, she the type of person that wanna avoid all that drama and stuff and just go with a female and down the line become good co-parents with her man, with her ex, her baby father. And when she do want to have another child, it's like, hit them up like, hey, I want to have another child. And maybe the female, because of course a male won't be comfortable with that because she dating a male, of course he gonna want to have his own child with her. So I'm saying, the female, she don't have spine, so maybe she'll be comfortable with her just, going back to her ex and just having another baby with him. And I know y'all thinking like, girl, you sound crazy. Like, why would she go back to her ex and have another child with him if she with somebody else, male or no a female or male? Like, what even female would be comfortable? Because let's be clear, I am talking about a female, because of course a male not going there. I am talking to a female. But if she be straight with that female from the beginning and tell her, what she want. I'm not saying that she gonna be okay with. Okay, let's say she not. She could do the whole in vitro thing, so at least she not, letting another man impregnate her. I think that's just what she trying to avoid, for real, for real. I know y'all thinking like you thinking too deep in this. When she years down the line, she gonna move on. She gonna want to be happy. She deserves somebody healthy. But I think she, just don't want that for herself, and she don't want to go through what she been through. I'm not saying the next man is gonna put her through that, but I'm just saying she probably not the type that want to take any chances because she's such a public figure in the public eye. So that's why I just feel like she gonna do the whole Avito thing with the girl, which would be the smart route. And y'all like, okay, that sound more level headed than what I'm talking about. But it could also be what I'm talking about, where she hit him up to get the sperm to have another baby. So it could go either or. But if y'all want to go the level route, it's like, okay, they're gonna do a vitro and have another baby together. Because I'm pretty sure she probably want more than three too. But three is good for now. She gonna get the divorce. She gonna have her third baby. She gonna drop her album, and just have a fresh start and do her big one. And she really need a fresh start. Like Cardi B been stressing out and spiraling over this man. So I feel like she need this fresh start, and this will be good for her. So yeah, I feel like the divorce is real, and she gon' you know she gonna bump it up into her big one because she already posted her collection with Marc Jacobs, posted her pregnancy. They got the rumors for divorce all in the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? She already doing her big one. She already telling you that that's not gonna hinder her. She gonna keep bossing up and elevating from there. And the last thing she wanna do is get with another cheating man. Period.
Yeah, so my thoughts on the off Cardi B divorce and Offset. I get what you're saying. Like she want all her kids to be by one guy. I mean, I was even told that with my mother herself that it was just me and my other sibling that my mother said she'd rather have one baby father that who she could deal with personality wise than to have multiple fathers and have to deal with their personalities and you know them being who they are. So my mother was like, "Fuck it, I just have you know multiple children by one guy, which was only two of us, just me and my other sibling." But that was my mother train of thought. So maybe that's like what my Ash was saying. That's how Carly B was thinking. She just wanted to have all her children by one guy, which is understandable. I get that, Hmm. She want to have kids. To me, it sounds like she just want to have kids. She probably wanted to work it out with Offset, but knowing Offset and his ways of how he was rolling out here in the public, and to me, I think the reason why, well, I can't say was the reason behind the cheating, but they both are young. They both out here making money. They both are celebrities. They both going to have temptations thrown their way. And because the Migos was an up and coming artist in the early 2000s, I want to say they came out in 2014. So with that being said, a bunch of ladies, I'm pretty sure when they was on tour, a bunch of ladies was just out there throwing themselves out there, and then them getting that type of attention is like, oh, hey, this is what they do. And I'm saying they don't have to bite on that. And then her, and like I said, my first time actually being introduced to Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop. And I know on Love and Hip Hop, she was being managed by was it DJ Envy, something like that. I can't think of the guy's name, but on that show, that's who she was being managed by, and she wanted to be a rapper. So her being an aspiring rapper, now becoming a high influencer in 2024, you know, that's what she wanted to go for. So her hooking up with Offset it's okay. I'm not saying you can't she found love. This who she thought was her love of her life, and she had got married soon and had children. But me personally, this is just my own opinion. Not trying to compare her to Nicki Minaj or anything. Like, look how long it took Nicki to have a husband. Even though I'm not saying that's the perfect, but I'm just saying in essence of she waited until she got older before she wanted to settle down. I mean, if Cardi B wanted to settle down in her 20s, then everybody want to settle down in their 20s. Then do what you please, and I'm not against it because you can still be an entrepreneur and still be married and have children. Um, long as your spouse is 100% committed to your passions and y'all both committed to each other. In this case, it was kind of a one-sided thing because the other person wanted to do them and act like, you know, the marriage and everything didn't exist. I'm not saying that they're not good parents, but I think when it comes to your children, I think you should be able to put your children in the best position. And I'm not saying Carly B is not putting her children in the best position as far as this divorce, but um, having multiple children by a man who does not see your value and continues to do things behind your back, it also is depicting an image for his children too, because when the children get older, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is what Daddy was doing, or this is what my father was doing out here." All these rumors and stuff, because they gonna eventually see that when they get older. They might not hear about it now because they're young, but you know, um, to me, it's just like I do want families to be together, and I do want at least the black families to strive and have somebody that we can look up to and be like, yeah, that was a strong family that actually was together and there was no mystery people and behind the scenes and nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, not only are they rappers or like celebrities, but they also role models. And Carly B is supposed to be a role model for the young women that's going, getting older and growing up and want families of themselves, and then just seeing that is just like, oh, I don't want to be in that type of position. So like I could see the struggles that she's going through and trying to make it work, but it's a two-way street because he got to do his part too. But evidently, like she as said, dudes gonna be doing what they want to do. So yep, that's what it is. All right.
Yeah, I think as far as the kids go, like I feel like they already got the kids in the separate household. Like when he with the kids, they down there with him, and when she with the kids, they down there with her. So both of them from the outside looking in seem like good parents, and their kids are well off. So not saying that all they need to do is well off, but I'm saying as far as being in their kids' lives, being proactive, talking to their kids, teaching their kids on the outside looking in, I'm always seeing both either Offset or Cardi B with the kids. So I really think they straight. So just because you're a good father to the kids don't mean you're a good husband to me. Vice versa. Just because you're a good mother don't mean you a good wife to me. I'm not saying that that's the case, but I'm just doing vice versa from the outside looking in because we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We just know that she the one that fell and this is her second time. So it's just like from us, we feel like since she filed, she the one fed up. You know what I'm saying? So and he, I don't feel like he gonna do the whole public thing of, you know, chasing her down again and calling her back on social media about I want my wife back because I feel like it's mutual now. They both growing apart and they both finally accepting it. For the kids, like they just accepting it. They just gonna be the best parents that they can be, continue to be, and just do it up for their kids, period. And, that's what I think they need. Both of them just need to just let go because if it's not working, I feel like the more and more they try, the more and more she spiral and go out of control. Because we already seen her spiraling, multiple times about him and stuff like this. And this is not what she want to continue to do. She only dropped one album since she been out, so I'm pretty sure she want to work on her second album because it's been 7 years and her fans are waiting for that, second album. So she want to be in a clear mindset, get all the baggage out of her life, and she feel like she doing that step by step. First thing is the divorce. So once she clear everything, she gonna have a clear mind. She gonna wanna drop the album. She already got a new beginning, her third baby that she gonna love on just like she love on all her kids. So, I feel like this is good for her. I'm excited for her future. I gave my opinions on what route she gonna move, but we gonna see what it is because I do feel like she not interested in getting back with a man that possibly can cheat on her. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it. But but we'll see and we'll see how it goes. We'll be watching, and we here for her doing her big one, and just bossing up and continue to be the boss that she is. You feel me? You got any closing statements?
No, that was everything I had to say, summing up to Carly B in her career, and hopefully the divorce do not get too messy. Mm-hmm. If they are still leading towards that, because like you said, this is her second time announcing the divorce. Or, yeah. Yeah, cause I don't really keep up with celebrities like that. I'm be honest with y'all, but it's just been going on for a while, and I'm like, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we gonna wrap up the video on that note. I'm signing out, Ash.
Signing out, Leah.
Peace.